Going down. First floor. Going up.
Okay, and here it is. This is a suspicious Amazon box. And if we look inside of it, we have, of course, open, please open. Come on. We have, no, it's happening again. Okay. We have the REECOM R1630 hazard alert radio. Let's unbox this. First, let's take a look at the box before we put it over there with my box collection. So on the front, it has, of course, the same, it has the digital tuning, the 2-line alert message, so it's similar to my Lacrosse S8 5301 5388 or whatever. The countdown display, which this has, and it's the weekly test as it is Wednesday. Public monitor safety alerts, siren alert and voice announcement, homeland security warnings, and emergency battery backup. So, of course, it has the list of some of the things that it activates for. And let's open it up. Okay, so it looks like it was already opened, which isn't too uncommon, but isn't also too common with things you buy off of Amazon. But I think we're still gonna be able to open this tape here. Oh no, I damaged the box. Oh no, it's fine. And here we go. We have the power cord here, if it'll come out. We have the power cord here, so we can put that aside. And then I see something else in there. We have this piece of paper. Might have been left in there on accident. And I think I feel the radio itself now. Why can't this box open anymore? This resealing job is definitely a 0 out of 10. But I'm not here to review the repackaging ways of the seller. Here we go. And here it is. This is the REECOM R1630. And as you can see, it actually says statement there. I hadn't realized that. It says advisory and statement, which is super neat. It has this little thing at the top of the antenna, sort of like the Radio Shack, but I think the Radio Shack has a little like inlet in there. It has a ton of these buttons, so to issue it, good luck. We have to hit all of them, of course. Do you have any on the side? No, it doesn't look like it. We have, of course, the power, external antenna, alarm out, and audio out there. This radio is a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Let me grab my 120 for reference. So here's the 120, and it's probably a good maybe plus 1/3 of the 120, and it's a lot more grayer than I expected it to be, but that might not be with the REECOM. That might just be because it was used. So I'm just gonna plug my 120 back in. So here we have the radio. I'm gonna plug it in real quick. I will be right back. So to plug it in, of course, we have to undo this little zip tie thing. And then we will put it in the box along with the, what is this? Oregon Scientific. This is not my radio. This is the, this seems like the manual to a Oregon Scientific radio, actually. It may be because this probably came from somebody who bought a ton of radios and then is selling them now. Sorry. But here we have the actual REECOM R1630 manual there. So we are going to put this and the Oregon Scientific one back in the box. I don't know why they sent me an Oregon Scientific thing, but no worries. I can always add to my collection of manuals, I guess. So now we're just going to undo this power strip, and now I'm going to go plug it in. Okay, let's see. Power in 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you guys quite saw that, but I think it lamp tested these really quickly. October 1st, Monday, 2007. So I think this radio was manufactured in 2007. Let's hear those button clicks. That is... Stop. Okay. There's those button beeps. So this radio is famous for its, like, clicky button beeps instead of, like, the normal button beeps. So, that's neat. Let's go through these settings. We have backlight off, continue black light. Okay, so I think that's just enter. Let's hit program. County, enter. We will trying to figure out how this works. We should probably look at the manual, should we? I'm gonna go through the manual real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I think I figured it out. So this radio actually has 3 different button beeps. I looked at the radio reviews, and it said that it only had 2. It has the normal button beeps, which is like I demonstrated. It has this single button beep, like that, and then it also has this invalid button beep. So that's pretty cool. Got a climate report. But yeah, if we exit the program menu here, we can see date, time as page 1, channel select, which we will press enter.
Lows in the mid-50s.
We'll select KAC 76.
Here is the...
Let's see, enter county. I want to actually remove the counties. So if we go, you can see that it's flashing something down there. We'll do all county codes, enter, and then we go to page 4, alert mode, select, looks like we want, it's alert enable or disable. We want to alert them. We want to have them on, of course, and we want to select voice. Now page 5, siren volume, sound warning. So if you're sensitive to loud noises, click off this video or skip ahead to wherever you feel is safe. And enter. Go down. So that's a pretty cool siren. It reminds me a bit of the Radio Shack 12-262, which is there. So that's neat. We have set event blocking. We want to, that is a bright advisory light. It might be brighter than the brightest one I have, which is my WR100. Here. It activated for a weekly. Yeah, I think it is brighter. But that is neat. One, obviously, alert enable. Select. Required. Select. Monthly. I'm going to go through these and enable everything. Okay, so as I was going through here, one thing that I really like is that it shows the corresponding light that it would show during the actual alert as you're cycling through them. But we are going to go back, which is enter. Nope. Program. And we are going to go to alarm socket. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to assume it means external alert. So if you want the external alert thing to keep going, even though the alert stopped or something like that, I am going to leave this alone because I don't know what it is. Siren test. Once again, volume warning. I'm going to test the siren. So that was neat. It actually let me cycle through each of the alerts. So that was super cool. You could see that there was the warning siren, which was the fast one, watch, which was medium, the advisory, which was slow, and then the test beep, which just went beep, 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 beep. So we have set alarm 1. I believe this is for like alarm clock. I'm going to leave that alone. Date and time, we are going to set it. It is July. It is July 2nd, 2021. That is 2023. It is not a Friday. Excuse me. It is, as we can see, 16:39, so it is 4 p.m. For what? 4:40. Can we just hold it down? We can. We can just hold it down. Alright. July 2nd. It says it's a Friday. I'm pretty sure it is I'm pretty sure it's a Wednesday. But it's all set correctly, and it doesn't let me change the day. So it's just gonna say Friday for today. It's gonna be 2 days forward, unless I figure out a way to fix that. So we're just gonna hit program to go back, or enter, I guess. And there we go. We've gone through all of this. I'm actually gonna check the county thing. All county codes. Okay. So if we go back, program, it'll say that it is Friday, 2021. If we listen to radio.
Broomfield reported mostly sunny and 73. Boulder Fair, the temperature was 73. Fort Collins Loveland Airport.
If we compare that speaker quality to maybe the WR100, the WR1, not 100, 120, the WR120 sounds like this.
Ideal fair in 63. Colorado Springs, partly sunny and 72.
The wind was southeast at...
So yeah, it's definitely a lot deeper, which means that it is higher quality speaker. So I think that's all for this. I'll probably find out something else, and I will probably have to make a part 2 or something. But I'm now going to grab radios before I forget. Okay, so I forgot to look at how many batteries it took, so I just grabbed a handful and hoped that it was enough. If we flip it over here, we can slide this out. One thing that I did notice is that it was made in Hong Kong, which I haven't actually seen. I've just seen like China and maybe one USA radio. But if we just plug the batteries in here, we can see that hopefully, unless these batteries are dead, the low battery thing has gone away. So that is neat. We can see that it is accepting all county codes. It is alert enabled. We have the voice option selected, and then program just means menu. So if we what have I just done? I think I pressed enter and it did something. Okay, so that is saying that there's no active sort of warnings or events. County 01. Can we select? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So if you press enter, it'll give you this backlight off thing, and then county 01, and then you can't scroll from off of that. So I'm not entirely sure what that is, but if we hit program here, continue backlight, county 01. Still don't know what this is, but I will probably figure it out later, or I will just forget about it, and it'll be fine. But now I'm going to try and self-activate this so that we can see it activate, and then we'll be able to make sure that it'll actually activate and not just for that one random county. So let's see. Okay, so I just had a thought where I'd realized that I set it to all county codes, so even that weird county thing that I keep seeing, where is it? Send me back, please. There. Nope. That I keep seeing when I press enter and then going this way. I think that's just a county code that the previous owner set, and so I'm just going to leave that alone. But, yeah. We are going to put this... I actually don't know where I'm going to put this on my shelf, because I have run out of both plugs and room on my shelf over there. And so we are just going to have to see where to put it. I've plugged it in over here temporarily, but I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it there, and I have it on channel 2, I think, because I forgot to switch it back from trying to self-activate it. So we're gonna do that now. Channel select, enter.
Northeast at
We're gonna do channel 3. Let's actually do channel 7.
74 degrees.
Okay. Enter, back. Okay. Sorry about the camera freezing there. Alright guys, that's all for me today. Bye!
The preceding signal was a test of the NOAA All Hazards Radio Public Warning System. During potentially dangerous weather situations, the tone alert will be activated to warn of the impending danger. This test of the warning alarm is normally conducted every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. However, if severe weather threatens the area near the test time, the test will be postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm may vary at any given location. This variability will normally be more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, even though you are using a high-quality receiver. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for all of north central and northeast Colorado.
Portions of the following program may have been pre-recorded. This is a test of the emergency alert system on KALC Denver. This is only a test. This is a test. Only a test.